clear it out.
We're
Yeah,
good.
you ready? Okay,
Who's here?
I'm ready.
What's your favorite?
No. Okay, why do you have this? Okay, shut up. Ready?
Mom loves it.
Here we go. Hey guys, Lexstyle here.
That Tracy.
Gerber.
For Would You Spend Dave Tim Allen.
Why sad? What's up?
Closing time.
Closing.
time. Episode 2
Part 2.
Part-
Volume 2.
of the 2-part series. We got a whole list of stuff to talk
Episode
about.
2, Part 2, Volume 2.
It is September.
3.
It is September. It is September.
Yeah.
It is September 2nd, Saturday. It'll
When
be,
did the first episode come out?
2 weeks ago Sunday. So every 2 weeks, I guess we're doing this. I won't
Yes.
ever close a weekend again, but
Yes. Yeah.
but I got a list of everything that happened tonight, in no particular order.
I suppose you and your brother could come over here one night.
I close
Regular sticks.
I what? I close Wednesday, Thursday. So if you ever close a Wednesday or a Thursday,
Regular.
I don't.
otherwise, yeah,
All
if you
one
close a
word.
Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah.
I open. So we just
Give
come
me your
over.
new Wi-Fi password.
What?
Regular sticks.
What is that?
All one word.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You could do Sunday. Either or, yeah. Your brother comes over.
Yeah.
So like,
Sunday night.
me and Griffin taking an order, and she wanted a regular breadsticks instead of the cheesy breadsticks with that coupon,
Yeah.
the coupon.
Yeah, I know what
But
you're talking
so I edited the order comments, and I went to write regular sticks, but I put regular sticks, all one word.
about. Okay.
And then we were saying that all night because it's our new idea. Regular sticks.
What is it? It's just a Wi-Fi
It's
password.
sticks that make you sick. Regular sticks.
The-
They're like the
who would
really
buy
cheap.
that?
They're like really. You get like 12 in a box for $1 at like Woodman's,
Okay.
and that's our idea.
Okay.
And everybody who buys them gets food poisoning and they die.
Okay. Well, let's go down the list.
Before you get into your things, I want to talk about work a little bit.
You just talked about work.
yeah, you
Garrett, me and Griffin, you don't know
Okay,
Griffin.
and I.
We have this idea for a restaurant that if either one of us win the lottery, we're gonna open this restaurant,
I think
and you
you'll
can
like
come
it.
work here and you can pick your salary.
I think you'll like it. Which
Um,
happened last
Yeah, you said
last
it.
episode.
Okay, so
So we're getting paid $35 an hour.
that's fine. Okay, so it's a full restaurant where you come and order your food, but you pay when you get your food. Okay, so you come order your food. You can order whatever you want. Anything is on the menu, and you sit down and you wait for your food. But the thing is, we don't have a kitchen. All the equipment in the kitchen's fake, so we don't have any real stuff. So we don't make food of any kind. So people come in and order their food, and they pay when the food gets there, but the food never comes.
It's a social experiment.
So they're
Yeah.
just sitting there.
It's just to
And
see
then
how long
they
people
have.
sit there.
We have a log-in, log-out book. So you log in as soon as you get there, and then
Yeah.
you sign out for however long it took you to finally get fed up and be like, okay, I'm out of here.
I like that idea.
Yeah, right? It's a great restaurant.
It won't last long. You're wasting so much money on bills and making nothing back. You're spending $35 an hour on Garrett.
Well,
You're
no,
gonna-
that's the thing that you would have to do like through a university that'll fund it.
What university is gonna
It's
fund
a social
it?
experiment.
Yeah, it's a social
Anybody,
experiment.
we could
Like they
get
did that with a fake prison.
Yeah, you remember when we went to the Mall America that one time? That
Yeah.
guy was living in a glass cube.
You for 30 days? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a social experiment. We could do it for 6 months and get funded. We should do a
See how
Kickstarter.
people react.
Yeah,
Okay.
you heard it here, folks.
List of stuff that happened. Number 1, I put X8 chicken. So, Dave was leaving. Dave's a pro. And Dave was leaving and he goes, ring me up for an adult tender and some cheese curds. Well, I guess someone, before we put in this order, had put the number 8 in. Now, if you put a number in before you place, like, put food or something, it gives you that many.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
So someone like signed out or something and like started.
no,
To
it was probably Bill or Kayla just kind of hit an 8 when they were done with an order. But
Okay.
so I hit chicken tenders. I was like, "You want ranch or blue cheese ranch?" And I put cheese curds in. He goes around and we're running up his order. He swipes and he goes $66. Wait, no, cancel it. So I cancel it. I reach around to hit the X, the red X, and it goes through. He spent $66 on 8 orders of chicken tenders, 8 ranches, and an order of cheese curds. So he goes, well, my kids are fed for the month.
He doesn't have any kids.
Yeah, he does. He has twins that just
I don't know
Yeah,
who you're
your
talking
twin
about.
boys
Dave.
and a girl.
Oh.
Yeah, he just his twins just turned
Who's the
3.
one? Bill? Does Bill have kids?
No, that's
No,
why
thank
Bill.
God.
That's why Bill closes on holidays because Dave's got kids that he has to be home with. But he sent $66.
I asked for Christmas Eve off.
I'm taking Christmas Eve off. Christmas
am
Eve is
too.
when we celebrate
I
Christmas.
am too.
I work Christmas Eve every year.
And you know what's
I work
funny?
open to
Yeah,
close.
he open closes.
And you know what's
Christmas
funny? I thought Dave would be like, no. He was like, okay.
You took it off months in advance. He can't say no. You're giving
Well,
them
he
plenty
could.
of
He
time.
could say, I don't have anybody.
But you're giving him months.
Eve. Yeah, he
to
works
look for
open
somebody.
closes on Christmas Eve.
We
Yeah.
rented a hotel.
You won't be there though by that point, will you?
Hopefully not.
We rented a hotel in Chicago.
They emailed me, so
Did they?
yeah, they said they're gonna email me again by Wednesday.
Okay, next then, Ray. That's all it says because Ray got fired.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Did Ray actually get fired?
Oh, he's canning him. Yesterday he no-showed and he said, "I've been looking for a reason to get rid of him." By Ray, and then he had Scott and Rico take all the shifts. Yeah,
Really?
so Ray's gone. That's all I have to really say about it.
The show just got sad.
You want to know who else is leaving?
Yeah, shit just got real.
You want to know who else is leaving Fuddruckers?
Oh,
Michael.
well,
What?
Dave is firing Michael. Michael just took a 3-week vacation, and then he also said that he can only work Sunday mornings. And so Dave's like, I already have that spot filled. He's gone. He's done. So I'm really happy.
He took a 3-week vacation.
Yeah, he went on a 3-week vacation. So like the owner of Mr. Delivery's gone.
Hey, I would like to take all my vacation and sick days up front
Yeah.
so that I'm well rested and ready for the job.
Rico got a girlfriend.
Ray and Rico?
Ray and Rico's first.
Ray and Rico?
Rico got a girlfriend. So now Bill is telling me Rico.
this really is Ray and Rico part 2.
Ray and Rico.
Bill is telling me.
Ray and Rico.
Bill is telling me that.
Rico is looking like see cheese. I don't remember it.
So Rico,
Anyway.
Bill's telling me Rico has a girlfriend, but he won't show him any pictures. He won't show her his Facebook. Her name's Becky though. He's his new honey, and so obviously this sounds like a fake girlfriend. And all fake girlfriends are from where?
Canada?
Canada. So I walk in the back and I go,
Wait, what? All fake girlfriends are from Canada?
yeah, all fake girlfriends.
My girlfriend lives in Canada.
Yeah, if anyone
man.
says you have a girlfriend from Canada, it's a fake girlfriend. So I walk in the back. I go, hey Rico, how long does it take to get to your girlfriend in Canada from here? He goes, how'd you know my girlfriend's from Canada? I'm like, as if all fake girlfriends are from Canada. And he goes, she's not my girlfriend. She's a one-night stand thing. And I was like, that keeps happening? Well, yeah. So friends with benefits? Well, maybe. Might happen, but it was a one-night stand.
So, when I got to work today,
Like, he really is an idiot.
Yeah, he really is.
He's special.
Yesterday, he flipped out on me yesterday.
He should be on SSI.
I didn't put it on the list, but since we're talking about Rico, he bashed Ryan over the head with a pan. He had one of like the big pans that we like that we put all the expo trays in and everything. And
Okay.
he came over and he was gonna lightly tap Ryan on the head. Ryan was bent over and he just throws it down and slams it on his head. It was when you were on smoke break up front. He just
So,
slams it down and he's like, oh sorry, I wanted to do a tap.
so when I got to work today,
I'm sorry, but that's funny. Karen has lost it on camera.
What did Ryan do?
Ryan, we started talking about, I don't know, he looked really mad at first, but then they kept joking about it. He's like, I'm gonna bumps on my head. He took off his hat right away because he just got smashed over the head with a pan. And he's like, I'm gonna have a huge bump on my head.
Did Rico apologize?
Yeah, he was like, sorry, I was just gonna tap you. Which I get that. People do that all the time where they come over something, it's like, oh, tap. You don't just go, hey.
it's pretty funny.
He's
So,
special.
When I got to work today, I walked in there,
Yeah.
and our brother was there.
Yeah.
I ended up kissing our own brother.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, you know what they say, like father, like son.
Get it, set it right, brother. Next then, which is a very, very hot topic that we need to deal with, Garrett. Right here, I'm confronting you. So today we found a penny. And Garrett picked, I can't even look at Garrett because clouds are going at me. he picks up a penny, and we're talking about pennies, and Dave was talking about how his dad collects them and stuff, and how he sent one to his daddy that he found a really weird one the other day. And Gary goes, "Oh yeah, I just looked to see if they're from 1980." And so I was like, "What?" Oh.
Oh.
So I
We
was
didn't have those on.
Oh.
Thought they were on. Or maybe they turned off.
Yeah. I don't know. So I was
Man.
like, "What's so important about 1980, Garrett?"
I just think it's a good year.
Really? See, the
Yeah.
funny thing about
80 or 83 is also okay. 88 is really good.
see what
How old are you, Gary?
see that's the thing with the 1980 because see there's a rule.
I was born in 1995.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many years would I have to go back in time to go to the year that Garrett was
I'm
born?
assuming-
Well, I don't know.
15.
I don't do that kind of math.
See, now there's this rule about life that if someone is 2 decades apart from
They
you,
can't be
you
friends.
can't be friends. So if you were born in 1980, you'd be 37. So we'd literally be on the line of
But no, you're
friendship.
already 2 decades. Your
Yeah,
your
we're two-
first is 1, his is 3. So that's already 2. You know?
What?
What?
You missed the 2s. You
What?
Oh my god. So you're 17.
Yeah.
So your number is 1.
Okay.
I'm 22. My number would be 2. He's whatever, so it'd be 3.
Okay.
You know? So it's like there's the 2 decade.
No, a decade is 10 years.
A decade's 10 years. 1, 2.
God,
it would
jeez.
be 1 to 3. You're making no sense.
So when were you born?
I was born in 2000.
Oh, okay.
He was born
Well,
in
so yeah, it's definitely less than 2
2
decades.
decades? Okay. Because it's 1980, which was 2 decades ago.
37?
We had the guess right. We were pretty close.
I'm like, does this guy look 37?
Well, my birthday is in October.
You can't really look because the guy's got clouds coming out of him. The next thing I have is Closing Star. Because
What is that?
Closing
we listened to Closing Time mixed with All Star, and I thought that was pretty good.
That's just shit.
You guys didn't like it.
So no more Ray, huh?
No more Ray.
I didn't like him anyway.
I know. I watched last episode. You go crazy. I like Ray to
He's just
talk to.
worthless.
He's just a bad employee.
Yeah, just
I can talk to the
employee-wise, he's just
guy.
worthless.
I hate being stuck
Really?
with just him because one day
Yeah.
we closed and everyone left. It was Bill. So of
Did I
course
tell
he's
you
gonna
that I
leave.
officially hate Aaliyah now?
No, but we can talk about it on the podcast. We haven't talked about Leo yet, have we? Because I didn't know you guys.
We know
hated-
Aaliyah
This isn't
already
a
is
podcast.
annoying, right?
What?
Is,
Well-
is this a podcast? I don't count it as
I
a
don't
podcast.
know. It depends. Podcast can be anything. Film Cow's Patreon podcast is 6 minutes long. We're
true.
triple the time. No, we're five
Quadruple,
times.
yeah.
5 times the time of that. 30 minutes. 6 minutes is 5 times.
So anyway, so you know how she's extremely annoying.
Yeah.
And she always wants to talk to you and you got no idea what the hell she's talking
Yeah.
about. So anyway, she's already on the borderline where I don't like her. She
Yeah.
can't talk over the intercom.
Yeah.
She's irritating.
She's so cheery on the intercom. Third
He's
pound.
so little.
And then now,
He's just so little.
hand size. So now, you know, I also have a rule.
What
If
else
you
is
order
hand
if you
size?
order a 2/3 pound burger,
Yeah.
I automatically don't like you.
Compensating?
Oh, if you
Right.
call back a 2/3 pound.
No, like if you don't. If
Oh,
you
oh
order
yeah,
one,
she gets a 2/3 pound.
I don't
every
like
day.
2/3 pounders.
Yeah.
Why? What's a 2/3? Is that
If
the
a
That's the
customer
grande,
orders a
that's the
2/3 pounder, like
That's
me
what
and him
he
could never
gets.
be friends.
That's what he gets. He gets
Not
the
here, he
grande.
doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't. He got the.
He got the third pound because of coupons. If he doesn't have a coupon, he gets a grande
get a grande.
extra well.
Yeah, and he gets it extra well.
What Bill
I want that
does,
shit burnt.
He just
Yeah, I hate him.
Bill just puts it on the grill for 15 minutes. He literally
Yeah.
won't take it
No.
off for 15
No,
minutes.
I hate him.
I love
Anyway,
it. Just
so,
burn the shit out of that thing, man.
So now the two combined. The other day she ordered a fucking 2/3 pound medium rare.
I don't like any pink in that shit.
She's dead to me now.
Yeah.
I want it.
You
I
just
want
make
my
her
burger
2/3
dead.
pound. Where is she even put in that food? She is like the smallest.
I don't
You won't
know
know any of
yeah.
my codes.
And that's the other thing. Like this little girl
No
ordered
spoilers.
a 2/3 pound medium rare.
Really? Oh, her or someone else?
She did.
Yeah.
And she ate it.
Yeah, but
With onion rings.
she can't. She doesn't like. She can't. She found out that cold fries aren't very good because she was eating her
Cold fries are
burger.
terrible.
She was eating her
Actually, I
burger.
think she had a shake too.
and she ran out
You
of.
know how much shit I can't eat that much.
She got full, and so like
What's your challenge?
she left her food.
3-pound burger and fries combo.
It's
3
3-pound burger and a 1 pound of fries. It takes an hour and a half to
Yeah.
make and an hour and a
4
half to eat.
pounds of food. How?
Yeah.
It's medium well no matter what. We can't burn it for you. We won't burn it for you. You can't be on the grill any longer than that.
How the hell do you do that?
They bake it.
But I mean, how do you eat 4 pounds of food? You
I don't
can't.
know, man.
I can
Yeah.
eat 4 pounds of like chips or something. But anyway, so she gets
That's
full.
a pound of beef.
Yeah.
It's 3
no, it's 3
pounds.
pounds of beef, a pound of potatoes.
I thought it was.
It's a 3-pound burger and 1 pound
And
of
all
fries.
the like bun and everything. Like,
We won't put any. We won't let you do any cheese or bacon or anything. You have to put on your own condiments at the bar.
Do you even want condiments?
no, it's too much already. 4
And-
pounds of fucking food.
And
If it
how do
was like
how
a
do you
drink-
attack that?
If it was like a 2
How do you attack
burger,
that? Because you gotta wash. You gotta wash some of that down.
Yeah.
yeah. Can you get
And
multiple
so-
buns?
Maybe.
Yeah, if I can get 3 buns and make it 3 separate burgers, maybe. But if you're
Why
eating
would I
like,
do that?
if you're eating one giant burger, where you're like, it'd be ridiculous.
You know, and do you eat the bun first?
No, you eat it with the
You
burger.
eat the bun last. Do you eat the meat? Get the meat out of the way and then
You
eat
need
the bun.
you need the bun to wash to help it slide down.
Your gullet. Oh, he said jugular really weird
But
earlier.
then now you got a fucking pound of fries.
Do your
That's
country
what I'm saying.
accent.
When
It's
Ryan,
so
when
much
Ryan,
goddamn
when
food.
Ryan, Ryan
I have-
was
I
not
have a
bleeding,
southern accent.
and he did this weird southern
Let's hear it.
accent.
Yeah, I have a southern accent.
So you say jugular.
I do it
in
frequently.
Yeah,
actually.
but you said jugular.
A
really
jugular.
weird. He went
Well, when I
jugular.
hang on, I gotta get into character.
Well,
No,
I've been
Juggler,
jugular.
I gonna get you in your juggler.
I'll get
Come
you
here,
in your
boy.
Jugular. Make him squeal.
Come here,
I
Jim.
feel like mine's not very good.
I gonna cut your juggler. That's
So
probably how I said it, huh?
I'll
Juggler.
get you,
There-
jugular.
is
Mine's not good at all. I
I
feel
gonna
like.
get you, boy.
in the there's a sticker.
Derps.
There is a
Derps.
there is a sticker bandage. A sticker
We
bandage
got us a sticker bandage on our
month's-
hands.
amongst the crew.
Goddamn
We
dude
got one of them
boys.
sticker bandits.
Sugar bandits.
One of them sticker bandits is running around town.
What?
Put
what
put
band-
stickers on
First-
cars.
First they rob you, then they put stickers all over your
Yeah, they
place.
put stickers on your car. Foot rugger stickers all over your car. Got up
Yeah,
some
let's
type
get
of
real
bandit.
about this because this is a very serious topic.
We
that-
shouldn't talk about the stickers. That's evidence.
You're gone. But
What?
someone is putting stickers all over Kayla's car. It's happened twice now. It's a big issue.
Yeah.
Sydney swears on her life that it wasn't her, and we think it's Bill. That's why we bought all the stickers for Bill. But at the same time, Bill wants to set a trap for Sydney. So if he's the one doing it, why would he set his own trap?
You want to know why?
But
I
also,
think? You wanna know why I
Ryan-
think?
He's dumb.
Ryan hates Kayla.
No, I think he would do it because
This is so
I
much
think,
gossip.
I think it
That's
is
what the show's
him.
about.
And what he would do is then he would send Sydney to go do it.
Does he want her fired?
I don't know. I don't think it has nothing to do with that. I think he would just be like, "See, it was Sydney."
Anyways, but
I don't know.
Ryan really hates Kayla.
Really?
Yeah, he won't do anything for her. He
Yeah,
keeps
I know.
leaving her at close.
I know. I talked to Ryan tonight.
Yeah.
A little heart to heart with him.
Did you? How was that?
I don't know. I told him, I was like, listen, bro, you tell me you want to do the grill, right? But now when these people are standing in front of me, when you got these GMs standing in front of me, when you got Massa there, you're fucking up. You're fucking up, and they gotta constantly tell me to take over.
How many hats do you have?
So many. The other day.
There's one in a bag
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah,
Is this?
the other day, Garrett was talking about how he lost a hat or something, and Garrett was like, "Oh, Alex is." He asked where hats were, and Dave was like, "Ask Alex. He's lost 6 of them."
There's so much dog hair on this
Yeah, that's the dog hair hat. There's the new hat, the bag hat, the basement hat.
So I told him, I was like, you gotta step it up, dude. Like if there's 2 tickets in the window, I shouldn't have to ask you to drop fries.
Yeah.
You should be dropping fries. Like, that's your only job. So, I don't know. I talked to him. He was like, all right, man, I'm going to do better. So, we'll see tomorrow. I told him tomorrow. Tomorrow, show these folks that you can stand here and you can...
He's never gonna be on his
Like,
own.
supposed to fucking
He'll
do.
never be on his own.
Anyways, then we have remotes. That was my little note. So, Kayla tells me Bill's opening tomorrow. So I decide that I'm pulling a prank on Bill. So what we did is we changed every single TV to the kids channel, and we just took all the remotes. We took them all.
What do you mean you took them off?
They're gone. All the
They're hidden.
remotes are hidden from the one spot Bill will not go. The women's employee bathroom.
Okay, I was going to say, do we say on camera?
Bill's never gonna watch us.
Right.
And if he
Uh-oh,
does,
we're-
really, and if he does, he'll already be mad about stuff you guys. have said.
Yeah. But the problem with this prank is that every single person that closed tonight opens with Bill tomorrow. So what we're saying is that Garrett took me home
Yeah,
at
so he's going
right
to be
at
like,
10.
where's the remotes? And all of us have to be like, I don't know.
Garrett-
Well, listen, one of you fuckers knows what happened to the remote. Because you turned the TVs off. So if you turn them off,
Well,
one of
you can turn
cocksuckers
off the
has gotta
TVs
know.
with one remote. We left the one that we
Oh,
could
you
turn.
did?
Yeah, we left one, and then Kayla covered up the 12 sticker with 7, so they think he still has his remote, but it won't work. But yeah, so we were.
So 12 is not actually 12.
12 is 7 now.
Yeah, but that means he can't turn on the TVs.
He can turn it off with 1. Turned it on with 1. We left 1 and then 12, but 12 got covered up to look like 7.
Why does that matter?
Because that's the TV he goes to.
Oh.
So we put it in that spot so because he can't see that it was written, so because he's blind, so he'll see a black 7 and go, "Oh, this is my remote." And you can't see you can.
Is
see,
it in the 7 spot?
Yeah, it's in the 7 spot. So he's.
So you just got 1 and 7.
1 and 7.
Which are actually 1 and
1 and 6.
1 and 12.
Yeah, but it's also actually in the 6th spot because we switched to the receivers from 6 and 7. Okay, now the next couple stuff we talk about is all Garrett. So the soda, I don't know what you were trying to do with that whole sugar thing, that pack.
The sugar-free pack?
Yeah, we never figured that out. But you could not put in the cartridges into the black thing.
No, it's the worst. And I was there this morning. I was there for about 15 minutes fucking with the Diet Coke.
Yeah.
The worst.
It's funny because
Took forever.
we told Dave because he wanted to do the 5-day fill, the Amazon gift card last month, but he thought he was going to be in Houston. Well, weather. So he never got to go to Houston.
That's funny. He says, well, weather.
That's the name of the episode, weather.
No. Hey, what do you got here? Oh, it's too much sauce.
So he didn't do it
Oh, it's
last
empty.
month, but I tell him he has it this month, so he signs up, does it. Then he goes, why don't you just make a bunch of accounts to just keep doing it? So he made 2 more accounts. So he's going to have $15 in one.
Yeah, so he legit did.
Yeah.
You can do that?
You can just keep making accounts on your phone, yeah.
Yeah, you just keep doing different emails.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that and
He
just
did
buy
his
3 movies.
He did his work, he did his
I mean, I guess
points.
if you made enough emails, you could technically go to a machine like Fuddruckers
Yeah.
every day, because your brother, or at least 5 days out of the month, because your
I have
brother's
one of the
there.
Rockies.
Yeah.
And then you just literally log in, pour, log
Yeah, you
out,
just
log
sit there-
in,
yeah.
pour, log out,
Yeah,
log
that's
in,
the only
pour.
problem is the log out. I don't think he realized he has to do that every day.
And you could in theory do that 10 times,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What we're gonna do is we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
take.
make so
Like, it would
many-
take
we're gonna
forever.
take-
I'm gonna do it.
Oh wait, you have one at your work too, right?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah, so you could just spare it out.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take his $15 and we're gonna buy that license plate cover for Bill, because it's $16. We're taking his $15 gift card. We only have to put $1 in it. The next thing I
Does
have,
anyone have Amazon Prime?
you do.
Wow.
I have it on my phone under your account, so technically yes. The next thing I wrote was fall off, because Garrett fell off a table today and almost got like 6 knives thrown into his back. He's just sitting on this table. It keeps wobbling. He keeps every time he
I
puts.
get drunk tonight, right?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Every time he straightens his back, he knocks something over. Well, he decides to go off the table and then everything starts to fall, so I jump for it, and then he saw how frightened I was,
Yeah.
so he jumps off,
The guy
and
looked
everything's falling down
I
now.
looked panicked, so I jumped. I said, "Oh no!"
Oh, no.
It was the opposite of
I
what he
said, oh no. I'm gonna bleep everything in this episode.
No.
Everything that we've said, except for this, I'm gonna bleep. So it's all gonna be one long bleep, and then it's gonna be me explaining this, and then it's gonna go back to bleeping right now.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
The next thing I had,
Because it seems like a good idea.
Garrett, you had a really interesting invention today.
What's that?
What if we had a device that you could clone any human
Yeah.
for 1 week? It took 1 week to clone them, then you had a bunch of clones of that one person.
Okay. I came up with another invention idea this morning too. Well,
Did
it's
you?
really a modification on an idea, but
So, anyways,
Anyway, I'll
he
let you
was
tell
like, if David cloned Garrett and I, he'd make a bunch of us and just fire everyone. And
yeah,
we'd
just
be
fire everyone and
replaced.
make like 5 of me and 5 of
Yeah.
Alex, and you don't even have to. None of them really got to work all that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then-
you all get paid as
yeah,
one.
we all make a bunch of bills too. It's just that he gets the enjoyment of just killing Bill, and so we were like, he has all these.
That's being bleeped.
He's like, we have all these bills, and you put them on the wall, and you shoot him, and then you're like, okay, Bill, clean this up. And then we
And
were
you
like,
bring out another Bill
yeah.
clone.
And then we have a
And
bunch.
next time he pisses you off, come here, Bill.
You make us a bunch of Scots, so you don't actually want. These are the don'ts makes. You don't make Scott, because he'll just come in. 4 of them all come in with credit score problems, and he'll all be complaining about his girlfriend. And you make what? We made only 2 Kaylas.
No, you make
A couple
normal amount
Kaylas,
of
but
Kaylas
you only want 1 Kayla in the store
in
at
the
once.
building at one time.
Because you can't have them all together.
Yeah, she tweaks, and you don't want her to tweak. You don't want fucking 5 Kaylas tweaking out at one time.
Yeah. Then we make another Josh, only 1 Josh, and we make him new and improved so that he's not as annoying as he is. No Michaels, no Ricos. If we have a bunch of Ricos, they're all just gonna stand around.
Rockies, I'd clone me
Would you?
5 times.
You're not even their best employee, really.
Yeah, I am.
You're a really bad employee. I mean, you're good at the job, but you don't.
We're
do
their
it.
best employees.
We are.
Yeah, that's true.
Dave
I'm good at the
admitted
job, right? And I'd tell
Dave admitted the other night when he was
I'd be
ranting
like,
about
"Victoria."
Aaliyah, and then he's like, "Yeah, Sydney's okay." Like you're like, "Oh, thank."
Victoria, pay me as the price of 5 people.
You're
and
like,
I'll
I'm so
stay."
glad. You're like, I'm so glad Alex is here. He goes, well, Sydney's okay.
Yeah.
The next thing I have is
I call this the dragon.
Yeah, he likes Sydney though. He's gonna call it the dragon.
Harley used to do that. Yeah, he's like, I remember we were sitting there and he's like smoking a cigarette, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I used to know this guy in North Carolina." Where he'd go, "I call this the dragon," and he'd do that every time. So then Harley started doing that for a while. Where just every time we take a puff, he goes, "It's the dragon," and you
You know,
do that just consistently.
he was the worst at counting how many cigarettes he
No,
had.
you were always one ahead.
Anyways, the next thing I have on my list is the trash, because today taking out the trash didn't go so well.
That's the worst.
So anyways, he gets like normal trash bags. Well, I get
Don't you
this.
have to have keys to take out
Yeah.
the trash?
I have this trash bag filled with just random
You
lids.
guys get no smoke breaks?
Yeah.
Technically,
Technically.
we do not get smoke breaks. No.
That's ridiculous.
So anyways, he gets all these normal trash bags filled with trash, and somehow I end up with this bag of just liquid,
Of the water from the grill.
the water from the grill, and just lids. And so I'm carrying it out.
It's hot, so it melts a bag.
Yeah, and so I'm carrying it out, and I'm like,
And he goes,
I really want to see this explode, but I don't want to be near it when.
Because he didn't know that you're supposed to like pour it in there.
So anyways, I'm like,
you
I
gotta lift
really.
the garbage can up and pour it.
I
in
was
the
like,
garbage.
I want to throw it down and have it explode, but I don't want to be near it when it happens. I say that, I lift up the bag, it literally just explodes in my hand. I went, it happened.
And I wasn't there because I was shutting the other
you
door.
were checking the door, and Kayla's standing there, and she's like, "Oh my god, I don't know." And I was like, "It smells so bad. It reeks."
oh.
It was like the worst smell.
Yeah, it's rotten grease and food. I got some type of bite on my thumb.
The last thing I have to talk about is the door of the office. We called you to tell you to come. You got here. We were ready to leave. And then Kayla's like, the alarm won't go. It won't set. So we had to go fix this door. Now, she somehow, I don't know what she did. But we have a door stopper, but it's a flat door stopper. It's not like a little like wedge or anything.
No, it's something David found. I don't even know if it's a door stopper.
It probably isn't. Anyway.
Now it's a nothing. Now it's an
Now-
impedance to...
Jesus.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
We lost power.
We lost power.
Did you kill the battery? Talk radio? You lost.
You should talk radio.
There we go.
Hey!
So, anyways, the slab of whatever get caught completely under the door and stuck because of how Kayla put it in. So we're sitting there just slamming
Yeah,
it.
because you got to pull it out. You,
Yeah.
you didn't know it was there though, so
Yeah.
you just yanked the door shut and
'cause
shoved it all the way in
She
there.
didn't tell me what to fix. She was like, "Can you fix this?" And so I thought it was something with the lock on top.
Oh, and your stoner brother, by the way, yesterday takes the plug out of the radio, so we
Oh,
use the
jeez.
speaker. And so it's a little adapter. It's an adapter from a headphone,
Okay.
the one that's slightly smaller. I don't know what the exact millimeters or whatever the fuck it is, but
Okay.
it goes from the normal one to a smaller one. So we plug it into the walkie-talkie,
Yeah.
and then that cord goes up to the speaker.
Yeah.
We pull it out all the time
To play music.
To play music.
Yeah.
But you leave the little adapter plugged into the radio. You unplug the plug and you plug that in your phone.
Yeah.
Your stoner brother decides to take the whole adapter out, and he thinks, "Oh, I set it down. I don't know." And he
Yeah.
comes to work. He says, "I don't know. I'll retrace my steps." He comes to work and it's twisted up in his fucking headphones. Man.
I set it down. I put my headphones in my pocket. I come back and I had my headphones in my hand, my earbuds. I
Yeah.
set them down on the table, and then I get my phone. I unplug it from the speaker.
That
I
makes
turn
a hell of a
everything off.
cloud.
I grab my headphones. I put my headphones in the pocket. I look down. I go, "Kayla," and she goes, "Yeah." And I go, "Where's the adapter?" She goes, "What?" I was like, "The adapter for the speaker." She goes, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I set it right here." I was like, "You or Scott touched it because I didn't do anything with it." And she goes, "You sure?" And she was like, "Yeah." Or I was like, "Yeah." And so we're looking for it everywhere in the kitchen. And then Kayla, we plug in
Ooh,
the
20 is a little high.
Burn a little bit.
Yeah.
we plug the
I
head.
run it at 57.2.
We
Yeah,
plug
but you have a bigger atomizer, right?
Yeah.
Much bigger, right?
we plug the speaker back into the walkie and we test it and it's fine. So Kayla says, "Just forget about it. It doesn't matter." Well then, 2:00, everyone from Fuddruckers is texting me. Where's the cord for this? Where's the cord to the walkie and the speaker? Everyone. I got Kayla. We were in a group chat and Dave sent it into the group chat for no apparent reason. I think he just saw my name
I
as
think no.
recent.
Well, I think maybe he thought it was funny, so I could see what he was saying.
I think he saw my name as recent and didn't realize it was the group chat because that was the last time I texted him, so he just texted that to get a hold of me quick. But they're both texting me the exact same thing. And every time I sent a text to Kayla and she would send me a question, I'd reply, and then Dave's
This
asked
is
me
like
that
a
question.
fucking smoke room up there.
It's a vape room.
Vapor. Vapor. Room.
Yeah, it smells good up here. And I take a sip of my fruit punch and it makes it all better.
makes it all better.
I'm out of fruit punch. So.
Yeah,
Vapors
well.
today, yeah. What did that say?
Oh,
It's
we hit the
closing
33 mark.
time.
What's
so
the
it cut
30?
into us. It's a second video now.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it divides it into 33-minute videos.
Why?
So like when we film podcasts on my phone, it's like usually three or four, like 33-minute videos, and then like a one that's like 4 minutes.
Why?
That's
Well,
what
this
it
is going to
does.
be the one that's like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary had it. I forgot about that. We sing closing time at the end. Point of the show.
Closing time.
We got all
winners
the
and
Nico's
stuff to
girlfriend from
do.
Canada.
Stuff to do.
Michael's gone.
Closing
They all must have watched
time.
last episode and agreed with us on all our complaints. Ray's also gone. We're losing all the staff, and Dave and Bill wants to hire my grandma. So that was closing time.
I'm Bad Tracy.
I'm Lex Dahl. He's Bat Tracy.
Cloud in the back is the Gear Bear, as always.
For what'd you spend, Dave Timayon?
We said what to.
This is closing time. We'll see you probably in 2 weeks. It'll be a little revamped. I'll be taking care of open. He'll be taking care of closes. But, We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna wait for the 45-second mark now. Bye.
45 seconds.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, do it again.